We are about to start putting up this structure. It's for covering the car in the winter time. This is the place where we're going to place it. And now I have to read the instructions. It's October the 30th, 2011. We are starting to assemble the unit, and I said first of all put all the pieces on the ground in the shape that the roof requires. So I've got some pieces. Abracadabra. Oops, didn't do anything. Beginning the assembly. Okay, I've been reading my road map. There's my road map. And organizing the pieces. Now I have to bolt the corners together and the centers. And then I'll have to bolt those. And then I'll have the roof. Well, we're back after a rest break. Some more food. Yep, gotta have food. Okay, so I've got one of these put together. Second one is coming together now. Now we're starting to assemble the roof. I have this frame balanced between two pieces, and this balanced on here at least, keeping it more or less level. The screw is now going into here, and now I have to read my instructions. See what's going on. It says 802-630 going down. Yep. And I put a nut on the bottom. Well, that's nutty. Okay. Pieces are screwed together, but not tight yet. I found a little bit of twisting, possibly because, well, I didn't know really what flat was for these cross beams. I think I have to screw it all together and then gradually tighten it up. So some of the bolts will have to be loosened right now. I'll show you around to the side without stopping the camera. Okay, now maybe we'll give a different view for the next few shots. We have now placed the two side pieces that are 20 feet long along near where they have to be screwed. Putting this one together. I didn't want to show you putting the first one on because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. There'll be some twisting that we'll have to do because okay. Now we are straightening the structure and tightening the bolts that we had to loosen. We had to loosen these ones because there was twisting that occurred entirely because I did not lay this stuff down on a perfectly flat surface. Because I don't have a perfectly flat surface anywhere around here. Okay. I am now getting the poles for the corners near here, and the pole pieces for the center three here, and for the corner here. Now I need the feet, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. That's all the PTs. Now, I'm supposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to start with. Oh, 10. Like something like 10. And a pile of nuts. And we'll put them here where they won't fall anywhere. There. Okay, now I'm going to start. Just showing the putting on of the last piece of the lathe. This thing here goes into here. Second leg. On us to get enough room to put it in. And of course to get the screw in. That took longer than I was hoping. other way. Okay, well, the top has been done, and the side pieces have been put on as per the instructions here. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Attach the remaining legs with bolts to opposite side of roof frame. Okay, now I do the other side. Okay. Okay, I'm about to put on the other set of 5 legs. Sam, my next door neighbor, was very helpful. He helped me move the structure just to where I wanted it. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the top leg piece. It's called 802-633. Not that that matters at all. Except you better put it in the right spot. This is a fun one. Maximum distortion of the structure occurs right now. Right now you can see how the structure is being bent because some of the supports are in place and the other ones are not. Bottom leg. Naturally, one has to drop the nuts and bolts every now and then. Today is a new day, first day where there's a good deal of sun, so I came home early. All the metal work has now been done. there is the tightening of the screws. They asked me not to tighten them along the bottom yet. We'll have to see why soon. Okay, now I have to read the instructions once again, because I have not done this before. Now the next step was to square up the floor. I measured 22 feet 2 inches one direction, and in this direction it's about 5 inches different. So I have to do an adjustment. You can see the tape measure running around down there and going over to the far corner. As you can see, the light is falling once again, but I've now got the 4 15-inch anchors into the ground and tied with the steel straps that they provided. I'm going to take a picture of that. Okay, we are now doing the attachment of the end piece, and it turns out you have to undo these screws one by one to get the ribbon on the. Okay, we had a problem with the camera, namely it ran out of fuel. I see it's got a little bit of fuel left. So we were able to put the front door, and I've just started to pull up the side. I think we've got a case where the wind has actually died down for a bit, so I thank everybody in charge of wind force to keep that going for a little bit. Now what I mean precisely is no wind. Okay, so we will now continue. Continuing to string ropes and things. Okay, I can see we can't go much further with this idea. But we can continue pulling in different spots. Should make an interesting picture. well, that's enough of that picture sequence for now. Now we have a picture from the inside showing us pulling the fabric down. And now we'll just move the camera to the other corner. Once there's most of the weight on the roof and not much on the sides, it's easy to pull. Now we are taking off these side rails so that they can be slid through the pocket here. And then we slide the rails through the pocket, like this. I'll show you reattachment maybe later. We are now reattaching these pieces of metal, pulling down to stretch the tent. This is what the inside of the car garage or tent looks like. I felt that this pile of open dirt should be covered with some type of a gravel.